In continuation with this chapter, now let's study another topic, that is LC oscillations. We will study about its qualitative idea, that is how LC oscillation works, what is LC oscillation, as well as what are the stages of LC oscillation in series LC circuit. We will not derive its equation, that is the quantitative idea. Now, as we had studied about LCR series circuit and their stages, and about RL, RC and LC circuit combination. Now when we talk about RL and RC, then in these circuits, in RL and RC, current, charge and potential difference vary exponentially. यानी कि इसमें जो ग्रोथ और डिके होगा करंट में, चार्ज में, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस में, वो सडन होगा, इंक्रीजिंग या डिक्रीजिंग. सो these are exponentially change in both RL and RC series circuit. But in LC oscillation, that is in LC circuit, current, charge and potential difference varies sinusoidally, like a sine wave, that is a periodic function. And the resulting oscillation due to कैपेसिटर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड, कैपेसिटर से इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड जनरेट होगी और इंडक्टर से मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जनरेट होगी. सो we can say that the resulting oscillation due to capacitor electric field capacitor's electric field and inductor magnetic field and inductor magnetic field are called electromagnetic oscillations. क्योंकि कैपेसिटर से जो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस होगी उसके कारण इलेक्ट्रिक ऑसिलेशंस प्रोड्यूस होंगे और इंडक्टर से जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस होगी उससे मैग्नेटिक ऑसिलेशंस प्रोड्यूस होंगे. नाउ लेट्स स्टडी द स्टेजेस ऑफ ऑसिलेशंस इन LC सर्किट which are connected in series. इंडक्टर और कैपेसिटर सीरीज में कनेक्ट हैं. इंडक्टर एक कॉइल को वुंड करके बनाया जाता है, तो इसका एक रेजिस्टेंस होगा. और अगर हम LC सर्किट की बात करेंगे, जो आइडियल LC सर्किट, तो उसमें हम इसका रेजिस्टेंस नेग्लिजिबल मानेंगे, दैट इज R इज इक्वल टू 0. नाउ let us suppose at initial stage we have assumed that our capacitor is fully charged. यानी कि हमने एक यहाँ पे बैटरी लगाई और उससे हमने कैपेसिटर को फुली चार्ज कर लिया और इसको कोई वे नहीं दिया जिससे कि इसमें करंट पास हो, यानी कि ये फुली चार्ज है इनिशियली। और हम इसकी 8 स्टेजेस पढ़ेंगे, तो उसमें हम किसी भी एक स्टेज से शुरू कर सकते हैं। इनिशियली हम ये एज्यूम कर रहे हैं कि हमने फर्स्ट स्टेज ये मानी है जिसमें कैपेसिटर फुली चार्ज है, दैट इज इट्स फर्स्ट प्लेट, दिस प्लेट इज having 4 positive charges we are taking, and this is the second plate which are having 4 negative charges, and this have a potential difference equal to qm maximum charge on it by C, voltage across this capacitor. Now there is no current flowing थ्रू दिस इंडक्टर, देयरफॉर आई इज इक्वल टू जीरो। इसमें से कुछ भी करंट पास नहीं हो रहा है, करंट इज इनिशियल स्टेज पे जीरो है। सो वी कैन राइट दैट स्टेप दैट इनिशियली C is fully charged. That is, charge is maximum, Q is equal to QM, मैक्सिमम है। एंड करंट, ये इंस्टेंटेनियस करंट, हम इसकी इनिशियल स्टेज की बात कर रहे हैं जिसमें इंस्टेंटेनियस करंट है ज़ीरो, आई थ्रू इंडक्टर इज ज़ीरो। इस कंडीशन में बार ग्राफ होगा इस तरीके से, जिसमें हम पोटेंशियल एनर्जी स्टोर्ड इन इंडक्टर, and this is magnetic field stored by inductor, and this is the electric field of capacitor stored in the form of electric potential energy which is maximum. तो जब कैपेसिटर फुली चार्ज होगा तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड मैक्सिमम होगी और उसके कारण जो स्टोर्ड पोटेंशियल एनर्जी है कैपेसिटर में वो मैक्सिमम होगी। सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेज। अब सेकेंड स्टेज देखते हैं। जैसे ही कैपेसिटर फुली चार्ज हो जाएगा तो करंट फ्लो होना स्टार्ट होगा और इंडक्टर में से पास होगा। पॉजिटिव प्लेट, नेगेटिव। I has some value, तो हम इसको let us suppose I current is flowing and because of that magnetic field produced around inductor, और इसकी जो डायरेक्शन होगी वो हम राइट हैंड थंब रूल से फाइंड करेंगे। दैट इज here the current is flowing in the direction of thumb and the fingers encircled gives the direction of magnetic field, that is downwards. Now here we can write that capacitor starts discharging, and thus current starts flowing here in anti-clockwise direction from positive to negative. And thus energy stored in electric field within C decreases. यहाँ पे जितनी मैक्सिमम एनर्जी थी कैपेसिटर में वो रिड्यूस होती जाएगी, डिक्रीज होती जाएगी, और उतनी ही एनर्जी ट्रांसफर हो जाएगी इंडक्टर में। सो नाउ वी विल गेट डिक्रीज्ड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड एंड इक्वल इंक्रीज्ड magnetic field in inductor, that is, and thus energy stored in electric field within capacitor decreases, and this energy is transferred to magnetic field around inductor, and its bar graph is like this. हम इसका LC ऑसिलेशन पढ़ने के लिए इनिशियल स्टेज ये भी ले सकते थे, यहाँ से भी शुरू कर सकते थे। जब कैपेसिटर डिस्चार्ज हो रहा है और कुछ पोटेंशियल एनर्जी है इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में और कुछ पोटेंशियल एनर्जी स्टोर्ड है मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की, दैट इज UB in inductor and UE in capacitor. This is the bar graph. Now इसकी थर्ड स्टेज में हम ये एज्यूम करेंगे कि कैपेसिटर फुली डिस्चार्ज हो गया है। Thus now there is no charge remained in capacitor and maximum current passed through inductor, which is I maximum, that is peak value of current or maximum amplitude of current. Number of magnetic field lines will be more. And we can write that C is now fully discharged. And losses, its electric field, stored electric field, and energy stored and transferred this energy to magnetic field of inductor. And magnetic field is at its maximum amplitude and current is maximum. Magnetic field and current is maximum. It is losses. Losses its electric field and energy stored. Now fourth stage is जो हमने अभी पढ़ा कि इंडक्टर उसको ज़ीरो नहीं होने देगा और एनर्जी ट्रांसफ़र करेगा इन द कैपेसिटर. नाउ दिस इज द फोर्थ स्टेज. Current is in anti-clockwise direction passing through the inductor. Thus magnetic field produced around inductor and here we will write that charge on C is 0, but inductor does not allow to change current suddenly to 0. हमने थर्ड स्टेज में पढ़ा कि करंट मैक्सिमम है और कैपेसिटर फुली डिस्चार्ज्ड है, तो अब इंडक्टर इस मैक्सिमम करंट को डिक्रीज नहीं होने देगा क्योंकि कैपेसिटर ज़ीरो है, कैपेसिटर के पास बिल्कुल चार्ज नहीं है, तो एकदम से ज़ीरो नहीं करेगा करंट को, करंट विल ग्रेजुअली डिक्रीज and the maximum energy which is stored in inductor will get transferred to capacitor in opposite direction. That is, now this plate will become positive charge and this is negative charge, and this capacitor will get some energy in the form of electric field in it. Now current decreases gradually and energy is get transferred some energy get transferred from inductor to capacitor in opposite direction, and current starts flowing in clockwise direction. पोलैरिटी चेंज हो गई प्लेट्स की ड्यू टू इंडक्टर, और इसका जो ग्राफ होगा वो हम ऐसे बनाएंगे. Both have some energy in the form of electric field and magnetic field. फिफ्थ स्टेज में now this capacitor will again fully charged energy has been transferred back to capacitor and current decreases to 0. And this is a momentarily change. करंट ज़ीरो होगा, कैपेसिटर मैक्सिमम चार्ज होगा, अगेन when it is fully charged it starts transferring energy to inductor, and when capacitor is fully discharged then inductor again transfers some energy to capacitor, then it will get fully charged and again this happens and keep continuing endlessly. Thus, in ideal LC oscillations, we can say that the oscillations back and forth transfer of energy going on, as well as this will become, the oscillations are endlessly occurs, and C charged oppositely. Our graph is capacitor is fully charged, having maximum potential energy in the form of electric field, and magnetic field is zero. Thus, potential energy stored in inductor is also zero. Now, in the next stage, when capacitor gets fully charged, as we can see that here the capacitor is fully charged, having maximum potential energy, and current is momentarily zero. Then it will again transfer some energy and start passing current towards inductor, and it gets some current in it, which is instantaneous current. And around inductor, magnetic field produced. This is stage 6. And some energy get transferred towards inductor. Now the direction of magnetic field is upwards. Capacitor starts discharging, and I current flows through L, and capacitor transferred some energy to inductor. In the form of magnetic field, energy is stored in inductor also. Now, after that, in the 7th stage, current will become maximum, magnetic field is also maximum in it, amplitude of magnetic field will be more, no charge remained in capacitor. So we can write in 7th stage, capacitor is fully discharged and maximum current flows through inductor. Fully discharged, and peak value of current is Im, flows through inductor. Maximum current pass, maximum amplitude of magnetic field, and maximum amplitude of magnetic field around L. In this, no potential energy due to electric field, and maximum energy stored in inductor. Now in 8th stage, inductor transfers some energy to the capacitor and current reduces gradually. And the plate will become positively charged, and this will become negatively charged. Magnetic field lines will reduce, and its direction is according to right hand thumb rule. Here current is I. Now, and its bar graph is, both are having some potential energy in the form of electric field and in the form of magnetic field. Capacitor gets some energy through inductor, and current reduces gradually. Now, after that, we get our initial stage, that is stage number 1, in which current will become 0 and capacitor will get fully charged and inductor has no magnetic field. And there will be maximum potential energy in capacitor by electric field. Let's make note है, if we are talking about ideal LC oscillations, then there is no resistance of inductor and thus there will be no loss due to damping effect. In ideal LC circuit, there is no resistance due to inductor, thus no damping effect. इसका मतलब ऑसिलेशंस कंटिन्यूस रहेंगे, एंडलेसली रहेंगे और कभी भी ख़त्म नहीं होंगे. नो डैम्पिंग इफेक्ट ऑन चार्ज एंड करंट. Thus, no energy transfer. Other than electric field of capacitor and magnetic field of inductor. इंडक्टर की एनर्जी कैपेसिटर में ट्रांसफ़र हो जाएगी, कैपेसिटर की एनर्जी इंडक्टर में ट्रांसफ़र हो जाएगी. इसके अलावा और कोई एनर्जी ट्रांसफ़र नहीं होगा. बट इट इज़ रियली नॉट पॉसिबल. देयर इज स्टिल सम एनर्जी ट्रांसफ़र इवन इफ रेजिस्टेंस इज ज़ीरो. अगर रेजिस्टेंस ज़ीरो है तब भी कुछ एनर्जी ट्रांसफ़र होती है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स. दस वी कैन से दैट एनर्जी इज नॉट रिमेन कंजर्व्ड in LC oscillations also. So, next point is, even if R is equal to 0 in inductor, then also total energy gets reduced in the form of electromagnetic waves. Thus, energy not remain conserved. Energy of a system would not remain conserved. We will study about electromagnetic waves in our later chapter, chapter number 8.